Hey guys, my name is James F. Williams, and this is everything that you need to know about pH and buffer. So let's start with pH. pH, meaning power of hydrogen, is a measure of the quantity of hydrogen ions or protons within a solution. Hydrogen is very reactive, meaning that it can affect many other elements and compounds. Hydrogen becomes even more reactive when it loses an electron to form an ion. A hydrogen ion is just a singular exposed proton, meaning that it has a very strong pull on electrons. As such, when the quantity of hydrogen changes in a solution, the pH changes, and that can lead to a change in the rate of reaction, which I'm going to talk more about later. Solutions can be either acidic or alkaline, depending on the quantity of hydrogen within them. Solutions are placed on a scale between 1 and 14, where 1 is considered highly acidic and 14 is considered highly alkaline. If a solution has a pH below 7, then it is considered to have a high quantity of hydrogen ions, meaning that it is acidic. If a solution has a pH above 7 due to a low number of hydrogen ions, then it's considered alkaline. If a solution has a pH of 7, then it's considered to be neutral. Hydrogen ions and acids can be neutralized by negative ions and alkalis, whilst alkalis can be neutralized by acids. An important element of hydrogen ions formation is its dissociation in water. So let's talk about dissociation. Dissociation is the act of a compound separating into its relevant ions when in a solution, such as water dissociating into a hydrogen ion and a hydroxide ion, while salt dissociates into a sodium ion and a chloride ion. This dissociation affects equilibria frequently. Adding compounds to a solution leads to the compound dissociating, causing a release of ions, and the ions to cause equilibria to shift to the left or right, which can affect things like coral reefs. Ocean acidification is currently destroying coral reefs at a very alarming rate due to carbon dioxide that's being released into the atmosphere. You can read more about that here. As I mentioned earlier, pH can cause the rate of reaction to change when enzymes are used. The hydrogen ions bond to or leave the enzymes via diffusion, causing the active sites on the enzymes to change and the rate of reaction to change as well. This change in pH causes changes from the human body all the way up to an industrial level, such as in yogurt production. Some reactions require very specific pHs, meaning that if the pH changes, the reaction could be slowed down or stopped completely. As such, it can sometimes be very important to stabilize pHs with buffers. So let's talk about buffers. Buffers regulate pH by being able to accommodate for changes in ions, and are usually made up of a weak acid and a similar strength alkali. This means that there's dissociated hydroxide ions and hydrogen ions available. If an acid is added, then it can be neutralized by the available hydroxide ions, whereas if an alkali is added, then it can be neutralized by the available acids. And there you have it, everything that you need to know about pH and buffer. If you liked the video, don't forget to drop a like below, and if you haven't, leave a dislike and tell me what you didn't like about it so I can improve on that in the future. My name is James F. Williams, and that is everything that you needed to know about pH and buffer. Thanks for watching.